you and welcome. Thank you very much. So the title for good morning and welcome. Good morning and welcome. A fine morning today. It's a beautiful Tuesday morning. My name is Joyce. I am a digital entrepreneur. And the title for today's message is Working Online Made Simple. The title for today's message is Working Online Made Simple. Welcome. If you can find a notebook and a pen, please take down notes. This will be a learning session. This will be a classroom session. Let me introduce myself. I am a banker by profession, and in the past, I've worked in 2 different banks in Kenya. Now, I opted to leave employment. The last bank I worked for was the Central Bank of Kenya. I opted to leave employment because I wanted to be the boss. So I left employment and I went into entrepreneurship. Working at the Central Bank of Kenya, it's a Category A employer. So by all means, it was a very good job. But I really wanted to run my own business. Now, when I went into entrepreneurship, I discovered I needed to work way harder than when I was in employment. That was the first thing I discovered. So number 1, I know employment. Number 2, I know what it means to start a business, run a business, grow a business. I did build a highly successful business. And my business covered most parts of Africa and some parts of Europe. And because of that business, I got to travel the world. Because of that business, I got to travel the world. So I'm pretty well traveled world over. As fate would have it, that business came to an end. And I found myself in the 3rd place. And the 3rd place is, for the first time in my working career, I didn't have a job. I didn't have a business. I found myself in a place people call transition, a place people call in between jobs, a place I like to call looking for something to do. I found myself in a place called looking for something to do. I also call it no man's land. I didn't have a job, I didn't have a business. And I was used to waking up to go to an office. When I was paying office rent, because it was my business, I needed to show up at the office. I needed to monitor stock, supervise employees, show up because it's my business. When I was in employment, I needed to go to work. So I know 3 places. Number 1, I know employment. I know what it means to start and grow a business. I know what it means to not have a job, a business, or even a place to go to called work. Today, I call myself a digital retiree. I call myself a digital retiree. Ladies and gentlemen, you could be in any of the following 4 places. This morning, you could be in any of the following 4 places. If you're currently in employment, please type letter E in the comments. If you're currently in employment, please type letter E in the comments. If you're the boss, you're the business owner, it's your own business, please type letter B in the comments. If you're in between jobs, you're looking for something to do, you've had a high-flying career, you've had a fantastic job, it's come to an end, you've been running a highly successful business, you've closed the business, or you're simply in transition, you're looking for something to do, please type letter L for looking for something to do. If you're currently in retirement, please type letter R. Now, I have been in all 4 places. I've been an employee, I just shared. I've been a business owner. I have been in a place of looking for something to do. Today, I call myself a digital retiree. Today, I call myself a digital retiree. I have been in all 4 places. I have been an employee. I've been the boss. I've been in a place of looking for something to do. I call it no man's land. Looking for something to do, no man's land. Today, I call myself a digital retiree. Sandrine is a nurse, not employed. Thank you, Emmanuel. Thank you, Optimistic L. Arab 254, Emmanuel. Thank you, Wilson. Thank you. Sareto, thank you very much. Thank you for the feedback, ladies and gentlemen. User 150, Sandrine, thank you. Naomi, thank you very much. Hey, good morning. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate that. Thank you for the feedback. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's agree. No matter where you are, because what I'm sharing with you this morning is an international business opportunity that you can run from anywhere in the world. So no matter where you are in the world, no matter where you are in any of these 4 places, let's agree, no source of income, it's not working. One source of income, it's not enough. You want to have extra income. You want to build a plan B. that in the event your main source of income comes to an end, you want to have a cushion, you want to have a backup plan. And that's what we're going to talk about this morning. No matter where you are in the world, no matter where you are in any of these four places, find a notebook and a pen. Please take notes as we go along. Find a notebook and a pen. Please take a few key points as we go along. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I know what it feels like to wake up and look for something to do. I closed the 20-year-old business and I had no idea what I was going to do next. People normally ask me, Joyce, why did you close a 20-year-old business? Because at 20, a business needs to have stabilized and reached what we call an apex. So why did I close a 20-year-old business? And the answer is simple. I closed the business when it stopped serving me. I closed the business because it was no longer serving me. The business stopped making sense. The business was not making sense, so I closed the business. Now I'm sitting at home, I'm looking for something to do. Guess where I would be looking for something to do? Online, of course. Online, of course. So I would spend time online looking for something to do. And I would be on my phone looking for something to do. Over to you with a question. Because it is online that I now discovered my current business, which is a business that I work from home. And today's title is How to Starting Working Online Simple. Simplifying Working Online. That's the title for today's message. So what is it that captivated me? What is it? Where was I spending time, which is online? Please put in the comments. On average, how much time do you spend online? Please type the answer in the comments. Every day on average, how much time do you spend online? Please put the answer in the comments. Every day on average, how much time do you spend online? On average, how much time do you spend online? Please type the answer in the comments. Optimistic 6 hours, thank you. Optimistic 6 hours, thank you. How much time do you spend online? On average, every day. How much time do you spend online every day? Emmanuel, 6 hours. Thank you very much. Hey, thank you, Emmanuel. Please tap that screen. Please tap that screen. Please tap that screen. Good morning. Thank you. Please tap that screen. Please get the hearts up to 3,000. Let's get the hearts up to 3,000. Please tap that screen. Let's get the hearts up to. Thank you, Miri. 7 hours. Thank you. Sandrine, 9 hours. Thanks for the hearts. Thanks for liking the live. Yes, let's do that. Let's get the hearts up to 3K. Let's do this. Let's do this. Thank you very much. Now, I would spend 4 to 5 hours a day online. I would spend 4 to 5 hours a day online. Anyway, I still spend time online. So in fact, the question on my mind was, how can I benefit? How can I benefit from the time I'm spending online? That was the question I was asking myself. Here I am, I'm spending time online. How can I benefit from this time I'm spending online? Then I see this information. And I was on a live exactly like this one morning. When I get the information, 3 key points we're going to talk about very quickly this morning. Very, very quickly. We're going to talk about 3 key points. Number 1, we shall talk about 100% profit. Number 2, number 1, we'll talk about 100% profit. Number 2, we're going to talk about skills. Ladies and gentlemen, the world is different. Everything is different. Nothing is stagnant. The world is different. We're going to talk about some of the most sought after skills. And number 1, we're going to talk about social media skills. And number 2, we'll talk about digital skills. Anything that is digital, online, we'll talk about digital skills. Ladies and gentlemen, we cannot hide under a blanket and say technology is working overtime. Of course, technology is working 24/7. Technology right now is going to create something that might declare your current job, business, or career obsolete. Technology never sleeps. Humanity sleeps. When you're sleeping, technology is working 24/7. The truth is, some of the jobs that people have right now might not even be there in another 3, 4, or 5 years from now. So what is it that you can do? That's the conversation we're going to have this morning. You want to acquire brand new skills. We are now in a place where people know you're highly educated, but then they ask you, what skills do you have? You're now then asked, what skills do you have? And we're now going to talk about social media skills and digital skills. Now, digital skills, what are we talking about? Under digital skills, we're going to talk about artificial intelligence. We're very quickly going to talk about the capacity to use the apps on your phone, because your phone is AI smart. Already your phone is AI smart. But we're going to share with you how you can do this very, very quickly. So I got access to an educational course. It's a program from America created by an American entrepreneur. And this course will teach you what to do online, on social media, and how to acquire brand new digital skills. Now, this American course is broken down into 4 parts. The course is simple. It's not complicated. Now, who will benefit from this information? The first category is somebody who already spends time online. Number 2 person, you have a business that is not doing well. Number 3 person, you have income, it's not enough. Number 4, you're looking for a business to do online. These are the 4 categories. Please type in the comments. Are you number 1, number 2, number 3, or number 4? Let me repeat the 4 categories. Let me see where you are. Number 1 is somebody who spends time online. Number 2 is somebody who has a business that is not doing as well as you would want it to do. Number 3 is somebody who has an income, but it's not enough. Number 4, you're looking for a business to run online. You don't know where to start, but you're really looking for a business that you can run online. So that's number 4. Please type in the comments if you're number 1, number 2, number 3, or number 4. Please type that in the comments. Thank you, Emmanuel. Thank you, Emmanuel. Thank you very much. Very good. Thank you, Rich Empire. Thank you, Original. Thank you, Purity. Thank you, User. Thank you, Sandrine. Appreciated. Thank you very much. And thanks for the hearts. Thank you, Sandrine. I see you. Thank you, Sandrine. Hey, Ricky. Ricky is 1, 3, and 4. Very good. Miri is number 4. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, Sandrine. Thanks for the hearts. I see you. I see you, User 150. Very good. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Appreciate it. Now, listen. Thank you, Sherry. Hey, Hash. Thank you, Hash. Very good. Now, so what is it this course is about? Because what I market is a digital course. In any business, if somebody's talking about the business, there must be a product or a service that is changing hands. In this case, what I market is education that will teach you what to do on social media. Listen, you and me, we showed up on social media. Nobody taught us what to do. You showed up, I showed up, we're on social media. But nobody has taught us what to do with social media. Now, this course will teach you the following 8 key points. Number 1, you're going to learn the following. Let's write this down. I'll write it down on the board and I'll wipe it out. What are you going to learn from this course? It's a course or a program. This is a course or a program. What are some of the things you're going to learn from this course? Number 1 is how to brand yourself. Number 1, you learn how to brand yourself. Number 2, you will learn how to position yourself on social media. You will learn how to position yourself on social media. Number 3, you're going to learn how to maximize your presence on social media. You're going to learn content creation. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're on social media and you don't have content that will attract customers to you, you're missing out. And you don't have to show your face. You can do faceless content. Number 5, attraction marketing. This is the one I love the most because you don't disturb people. People look for you. You're taught how to attract people without you disturbing them. You're taught how to attract people to you. We call it attraction marketing. You don't need to disturb your relatives and friends. Hey, this is not the kind of business where you're disturbing the people known to you. You're taught attraction marketing. Number 6 is competence in communication. Competence in communication. All right, you're going to learn competence in communication, effective communication, social media skills, digital skills. Take a screenshot or remember these key points. These are some of the things that you're going to be learning. If you can remember them, type them down in the comments. If you can remember them, type them down in the comments. If you can remember the points, please type them down in the comments. So you're going to learn how to brand yourself, how to position yourself, maximize your presence. You're going to learn content creation, attraction marketing, and competence in communication. All right. Now, excellent. Now, this is what the course will teach you. The course number one, let's talk about the characteristics of the course. The course is simple. It's not complicated. It's not algebra, geometry, or mathematics. It's not chemistry or physics. No. It's simple. Number two, the course comes with live interactive coaching and mentorship. Number three, the course itself comes with master resale rights. And number four, certification. These are the 4 key points. These are some of the things that you're going to get from this. These are some of the characteristics of the course. So it's not complicated. For the people who say, like I did when I started, I'm not computer literate, I'm not tech smart, I'm not sure if I want, I knew I needed to work online, but I didn't know how. So there were all those, how do I say it? There were objections. I had very good objections. But then I was told, Joyce, you don't need to be computer literate. This is a course that will teach you what to do. And it's really on skills that you can use in everyday life. I started 20 months ago. Now, I've talked about what you're learning from the course. I've talked about the characteristics. 3 things you need to get started. 3 things you need to get started. 3 things you need to get started. Now, do you have a smartphone? Do you have good internet? Are you willing to put in time? Because it's a 2 to 3 hour work day. And then number 4, be willing to invest in skills for yourself. Those are the 4 basics. Now, what do you need to start? What we are marketing here is the course. That's the product. So that's the first thing you need. Number 2, you need a website. Now, the website comes from the company. And it comes fully loaded, automated. You're not building the website. It comes fully loaded, automated. Number 3 is a domain. What's a domain? A domain is your identity online. A domain is your identity online. For me, when people look for me, they look for me at joycewawerudigital.com. Mine is joycewawerudigital.com. That's the brand I'm building. joycewawerudigital.com. So if you go below my face on my profile, you're going to see joycewawerudigital.com. That's where you get all the information on how to get started. And that's the brand I'm building. So these are the 3 things you need. The course will sit on the website. The website will sit on the domain. It's your website. It's your domain. You own the 3. It's a once-off purchase, no monthly fees. It's a once-off purchase, no monthly fees. So you purchase the course once. You now have the right to resell the course multiple times. You now have the right to resell the course multiple times. And every time customers purchase from you, you keep the 100% profit. Every time customers purchase from you, you keep the 100% profit. Now, you purchase the course once, you own it. You use it for your own education. And then it now becomes your digital product. The same course, because you're studying the course, using the course, you can now resell the course multiple times. But it's a once-off purchase, and you can now resell the course multiple times. Now, no monthly fees, no recruiting, no referral, no upline, no downline, no referral, no recruiting, none of that. No referral, no recruiting, none of that. How much to get started? Let's go to the how much. I said it's once off, no monthly fees. You own the course. The website fee is $39. The domain is $50. And the first course is $100. So to get started on the first program that we call the Launchpad, the total to start is $189. It's $189. Ladies and gentlemen, you now have a digital product in your website. It's your domain. About the domain, I would recommend you go for your2names.com. I would recommend you go for your2names.com. Now, you now have something you can sell online. Who is your customer? Who will buy from you? This is what will happen. The same course will have taught you how to create content to attract customers. So people will be watching your videos on social media. Then they'll go right up here to your profile. They'll go inside your website. They'll purchase the course. You keep the full value. That's the 100% profit. Another person will watch your video. They'll go directly to your website. They purchase. You keep the 100% profit. Remember, you purchased the $100 course. Please convert this to your local currency. We quote it in dollars because it's an American program, but you purchase and customers purchase from you based on your local currency. So the $189 you can convert to your local currency. Whenever customers purchase, the full value of the course is what comes to you. That's the 100% of $100. Let's do some mathematics, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do some maths. I want you to imagine having 10 customers, and each of them has purchased the $100 course, and you are keeping the 100% profit. How much is coming to you? Please type the answer in the comments. How much is coming to you? Please type the answer in the comments. Let me ask the question again. I want you to imagine having 10 customers. Each has purchased the $100 course directly from you because it's from your website. You're keeping the 100% profit, which is the $100, multiplied by 10 customers. How much is coming to you? Please type the answer in the comments. It's $1,000. It's $1,000. You had started on $100. Now you have $1,000. You're in profit. You've already recouped what you started with. What next? Put aside some of your profit. Thank you, Duta. Thank you, Duta. You got it. Asante, Duta. Congratulations. Thank you, Duta. Yes. Put aside some of the profit. Use the rest of the profit to upgrade to the next level. So I market 4 digital courses. The first one is $100, then $300, $600, then $900. I market 4 digital products, 4 digital courses inside the Legacy Builders program. And these courses, like I said earlier, are going to teach you social media and digital skills. Social media and digital skills. Those are the courses. That's the course content. That's the course content. That's the course content that you're going to learn from this course. Now, the first course is called Launchpad. The Launchpad is $100. Then we have the Blueprint. The Blueprint is $300. Then we have the Digital Mastery. And the Digital Mastery is the $600 course. Then we have the Legacy Builder. Legacy Builder is the $900 course. These are the 4 courses that I market. You choose where you want to start. You choose where you want to start. If you choose to start on the $100 course, that's the one you can resell. If you choose to start on the $300 course, now you can resell 300 and 100. Both are inside your website. If you purchase the $600 course, now you can resell all 3 and you're keeping the 100% profit. If you purchase the Legacy Builder, the $900 course, now you can resell all 4 and it's 100% profit coming directly to you. I started in June of 2024 and I went directly to the 900. But remember, I have said you can start on any of them and you upgrade on profit. Why did I go directly to the 900? I wanted to be able to resell all 4 courses. Now, I believe in personal development. I believe in skills. I believe in transformation. So for me, I really wanted something that will give me a transformative result, not just for me, but for my community and my potential customers. So I started on the $900 course. Within the first month, I put in the work. Remember, I'm not computer literate and I'm not tech smart, but I needed something to do from home. So within the first month, I put in the work. I had customers. My first customer was a $900 customer. I believed in the business. The rest we say is history. How come? I now run my business from home. I no longer need to commute to go to an office. I work from home. The other advantage I have gotten from my business is most of my customers, or some of my customers, are from different parts of the world, and they now have testimonies. I have people who text me, write me, call me to say, thank you, Joyce. Let me give you the example of one university student who purchased from me in July of 2024 when I was just a month old. She listened to me and she said, hey, me, I'm computer literate and I understand social media. But she said her problem right then was her school fees was unpaid, the hostel fee was overdue, and her parents were struggling to keep her in school. She started on the Launchpad, the $100 course. She borrowed to start. She borrowed to start. What happened? She has borrowed and she has started. What happened? The young lady put in the work. Within 12 days, she had upgraded from the Launchpad to the $900 course. Within 12 days. Another of my customers from Cameroon, she started on the Legacy, on the $900 course. She started on the $900 course and she borrowed to start. But guess what? Within 7 days, she had 11 customers for the 900. This is a business. It takes work. But the best part is the 100% profit. You're not sharing your profit with anybody. There is no referral, there is no recruiting. I look back and I realize this is one of the smartest business decisions I have ever made. Let me tell you something right now with a lot of conviction. We're in 2026. If you don't have a backup business online, you're missing out big time. Why do I say that? The world is interconnected. People are spending more time now than ever before. People are spending more time online now than ever before. And because people are already online looking for information, people are online looking for entertainment, particularly over the next few days, over the last few days, because of what's going on worldwide, people are spending time online. Now, clearly, people will continue to spend time online. What is it that you can do so that you are not just spending time online, but you also have something new to learn? Thank God for social media. Thank God for the digital economy. Thank God for the global economy. Ladies and gentlemen, when we talk about global economy, the world is interconnected. The world is interconnected. Whatever's going on in any part of the world will definitely come to you right where you are. You cannot say, oh, that is happening in that part of the world. No. It will start to show up right inside your homestead. The changes of what is going on worldwide is going to come right where you are. Now, can you imagine? Let's talk about it this way. Do you know how many people are going to be sent home when the economy is not, when the world is not stable, when there is a war going on in any part of the world? That definitely affects different parts of the world. How do you think that is going to affect you who is in a job, you who has a business? All those things will affect you. So this is what I say. You cannot say, oh, that is happening out there. I want you to say, what can I do to build a plan B income? Kindly advise on how to buy. Okay, user 150, double tap on my face. Thank you for asking. If you double tap on my face, you're going to come to this part. Let me show it to you right here. Thanks for asking. This is what my profile looks like. This is my only account. Be safe from the fake accounts. So you're going to come right here. It will bring you right here. You're going to click on this one where it says joycewawerudigital.com. You can see that joycewawerudigital.com, and you click on the open. You click on the open. It will continue to open. It will bring you to this page. You will type your email address right here. You will type your email address right here, and then you click yes. You type your email, you click yes, you'll be inside the website. You watch the videos from the mentors, you continue on to the very bottom, watch the videos from the mentors, and go to the very bottom, and you choose which course you want to start with. There are 4 courses. It will give you the option of which course to start with. When you go into the website, you can choose which of the 4 courses you want to start with. Yes, I hope that answers that one. Again, if you take your time on my profile, everything is on there, nothing hidden. I will never DM you first. There are too many fake accounts using my name, my picture, and my videos. Yeah. Yeah. Any question for me, ladies and gentlemen? Any question? Something you didn't understand? Any question, ladies and gentlemen? If you're just coming in, you're welcome. If you're just coming in, you're welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Joyce. I'm a digital entrepreneur and I work from home. This has been the morning live. Over the last 20 months, since I started my business, over the last 20 months, I come on live at 9 a.m. That's what I've done for the last 20 months. So I'm an ex-banker by profession. I have been an entrepreneur for over 20 years. I discovered the digital way of doing business right here on social media. And I now market 4 digital courses from America. I market 4 digital courses from America. You choose where to start on any of these 4 courses. You choose where to start on any of these 4 courses. The course is simple. It comes with mentorship. The course comes with master resale rights. And the course comes with certification. These are the 4 characteristics of the course. So it's not complicated. So the product that we are marketing is the digital course. The best part is you're studying the course, using the course for your own, for yourself. And at the same time, you get to market the course. You use the course and you also get to market or resell the very same course. And every time customers purchase from you, you keep the 100% profit. Whenever customers purchase from you, you keep the 100% profit. Now, 3 things you need to get started. The course has been designed to sit on a website. The website comes from the company. It's a fully loaded automated website. What are the benefits of running a business on automations? Because the website will be doing the follow-up on your behalf. What your responsibility is to attract people to your website. And how we do that is by being taught how to create content to get people to come and look at what it is you're talking about. All right. So number 1 is the course. Number 2 is the website. Number 3 is a domain. What is a domain? A domain is your identity online. A domain is your identity online. That's how people will find you. That's where people will find you. So you need the 3 things together: the course, the website, and the domain. So the course sits on the website. The website sits on the domain. If anybody is looking for me, they will find me at joycewawerudigital.com. If somebody is looking at me for me, they'll find me at joycewawerudigital.com. That's how they will find me. That's how they will find me. All right. So that's about the course. Number 2, when we talk about automations, Americans are very smart for systems and automations. Let me explain the automation part. Not once, twice, 3 or 4 times have I woken up and found customers purchased while I was sleeping. Because when they go to joycewawerudigital.com, they'll purchase even if they're in a different part of the world. Today, I have customers even in countries I've never been to. How come? Because you're taught how to create good quality content that goes to the marketplace, that attracts people to ask, and what are you selling? This is 2026. If you're on social media and you have never posted any content, this course will teach you how to start to create content online, even if you're camera shy. Remember, there is AI. You don't have to show your face. There is artificial intelligence. You don't have to show your face. Those are some of the things you can learn from this course. Those are some of the things you can learn from this course. Now, how much to get started? How much to get started? Once off purchase, how much to get started? Once off purchase, no monthly fees. So it's a once off purchase, no monthly fees. How much? The cost is $100. The website is $39. The domain is $50. So if you add the total, it's $189. If you add the total, it's $189. Now you have something that you can market online. Who is your customer? Your potential customer is somebody who watches your content. They go to your website and they purchase from your website. So I want you to imagine having 5 customers, 10 customers. Whenever anybody purchases from you, you keep the 100% profit. Whenever anybody purchases from you, you keep the 100% profit. If you have 10 customers, that's $1,000. You're keeping the full value. You're keeping the 100% profit. Now, put aside some of the profit, use the rest of the profit to upgrade to the next level. So I market 4 digital courses inside the Legacy Builders program. I market 4 digital courses inside the Legacy Builders program. The first course is the $100 course. Then if you purchase the $100 course, that's the one you can resell multiple times. If you purchase the $300 course, now you can resell the 300 and the 100. It's 100% profit coming directly to you. If you purchase the $600 course, now you can resell the 600, the 300, and the 100. You're keeping the 100% profit. If you purchase the $900 course, now you can resell the 900, the 600, the 300, and the 100, and you're keeping the 100% profit. I started in June of 2024, and I went directly to the $900 course. Why? I wanted to be able to resell all 4. Within the first month, I put in the work. I had customers. I believed in the business. I look back and I'm nothing short of grateful. I'm grateful that I started a business that I can run from home. I'm grateful that I now run a business that's international, global. You have the opportunity for global, international customer reach. You're not limited on where your customers come from. Now, if you like what I'm saying, please make sure you're following me so that whenever I come on live, you get a notification. Remember, I'll never DM you first. So if there's somebody sending you a DM or an inbox using my name, my picture, or my video, that's not me. Please be safe from the fake accounts. Please be safe from the fake accounts. So unless there's any question, I hope I have served you. Why do I come on live? I come on the live so that I can share my story, so that I'm able to inspire, to encourage. That's why I come on the live. Now, if you like what I'm saying, be sure to follow me so that when I come on live, you get the notification. I'll be on the live tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. The next time I'm on live is tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Do you have any questions for me, ladies and gentlemen? Any question for me, ladies and gentlemen? Any question for me? Any question? Any question for me, ladies and gentlemen? Any question? Remember, this is a global business. If you already have an existing business, this business will teach you how to market your existing business, because you acquire the digital skills for yourself, and you can use these skills to market all your other businesses onto social media. At the same time, you can resell the same course, and it's 100% profit coming directly to you. It's a global international business, and you have the opportunity for global customers. There has never been a better time to start an online business than the current season. Why do I say that? Whatever is going on world over globally is definitely going to come home to where you're at. You cannot keep saying, oh, The war is not in my region. No, no, no. The impact is going to come to you right where you are. And it's only a matter of time. And then you notice and you realize, actually, it does affect me. Yes. So the best cushion you can have is a global business. The best cushion you can have is an international business. So unless there is any question, I look forward to seeing you tomorrow morning. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. I'll be back here tomorrow morning at the 9 a.m. live. Any questions, please, before I leave the live? Any questions, ladies and gentlemen? Anything that is not clear based on the information that I have shared? Any questions, ladies and gentlemen? Any question? Just be careful from the fake accounts. I'll never DM you. I'll never send you an inbox first. Please, please be safe from the fake accounts. Please, please, they're overworking. The fake accounts are overworking. Please, please be safe from the fake accounts. Unless there is any question, I look forward to see you in the morning, tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. So I want to wish you a beautiful Tuesday. I want to wish you God's blessings. I want to wish you a lovely rest of the week. Marching into March 2026, you have the opportunity to transform what your 2026 looks like. And it's purely based on what do you choose to do today? What do you want to do to make that shift? What do you do to make that shift? Good morning, my beautiful friend. Hey, I see you. How are you? What is it that you want to do to make that shift? It's you who makes that decision. It's you who makes that decision. You make the decision. You make the decision. Yes, you make the decision. You make that decision. Yes, yes, yes. You get to choose how you want. You get to choose what you see. People are complaining. Humanity likes to complain about other things. Everybody will say, it's not me. You look for something to complain about. But how about you say, if it has to be, it's up to me. And that's the choice I made, and that's the decision I made 20 months ago. I now have a business that I run from home. If I had not thought about it, if I had all the excuses, and my first excuse is I'm not computer literate, I'm not tech smart, what if I fail? I had very good excuses. But then I said, okay, what if it works out? What if it works out? That's the question. What if it works out? That's the question. What if it works out? You're in a business you're not happy about. You're in a job or a career that you're not happy about. You have the opportunity every day to make a decision to live the life you want, to live the life you deserve by putting in the work that it takes to improve on your situation. So unless there's any question, thanks for the hearts. I see you, my beautiful friend. I see you, I see you, I see you. Yes. I just want to appreciate each one of you. One, for being on the live. I'm really, really grateful for the time we've spent together, for the interactions. I hope you have seen value in what I have shared this morning. I hope you have seen that it is possible you can build your business from home, no matter where you are. Good morning, Stanley. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you, Pote. This is a business you can start from anywhere in the world. You are not limited. It's global, it's international, and it's 100% profit directly to you. What we are marketing are 4 digital courses that you can market from anywhere in the world. I'll be back here tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. local East African time. I'll be back here tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. local East African time. Please take your time on my profile. Go through my profile, see all the detail that is on there. Go into the website, send me an email, and let's see how you can get started. I am available, I am accessible, and I'm here to serve you. I want to wish you a beautiful Tuesday full of God's blessings. See you tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Take care. Thank you, and bye-bye. Thank you, YouTube.